Joe Scarborough here with Morning Joe. Welcome to Voice of America's Chorus Line variety show.
These songs are old news, Joe.
Well, Mika, I'm not going to lie. This is old news we have here, but it's relevant as Donald Trump will be sentenced next week.
You mean he might be sentenced? In fact, I think I just heard he's not going to be sentenced next week.
You know, I'm so over the Supreme Court. Not only are they out to deny medical care to women in America, they also want to give the President of the United States carte blanche to do whatever he wants, and I'm not down with that.
Joe, doesn't it also give Joe Biden the same power?
Well, yes, Joe. If you're listening, now is your chance to get SEAL Team 6 down to Mar-a-Lago. And
Joe, what are you saying?
I'm sorry, Mika, you're right. Excuse me, I gotta go make a phone call.
Oh, okay. I'm here by myself. This doesn't happen very often. Let's start off the show with a bunch of GOP politicians kissing Donald's butt. Can I say butt? Nikki Haley here, and after long deliberation and figuring out how to sell my soul, I've decided to endorse Trump for president. Regardless of what I said before, I think he really should smarten up. 1. Singular sensation, every little step he takes. 1. Thrilling combination, every move that he makes. 1 smile and suddenly nobody else will do. You know you'll never be lonely with you. No. 1 moment in his presence and you can't forget the rest. For the Trump is second best to none. Son, ooh, sigh, give him your attention. Do I really have to mention he's the one. A singular sensation, every little step he takes. 1 thrilling combination, every move that he makes. 1 smile and suddenly nobody else will do. You know you'll never be lonely with you. No, who? 1 moment in his presence and you can't forget the rest. For Trump is second best to none. Son, oh, sigh, give him your attention. Do I really have to mention he's the one? Donald, you should really reach out to the rest of the Republican Party and rebuild those bridges that you've burned. Nikki, it's great that you've come around to the Donald. I knew you would. Everybody does. Everybody. Just ask anybody. But I'm not doing anything you ask me to. It's against my religion. The religion of winning. I'm not a loser like you, and I don't take advice from a loser. I'm sorry, Nikki. You're just gonna have to suck it up. I guess you want to be vice president now. That's not gonna happen. I'm leaning very, very, very strongly towards, well, one of the other people. Vivek, JD, Kristi Noem, Marco Rubio. Fact of the matter is, I'd take Ted Cruz before I'd take you. And I really, really hate Ted Cruz. I don't think I could ever have him as a vice president. We'd be fighting over who says the stupidest thing. And everybody knows I say the stupidest thing every time, hands down. Sorry, Nikki. 1 singular sensation, every little step he takes. Sucking up's not gonna help. 1 thrilling combination, every move that he makes. Well, you try it.
1 smile and suddenly nobody else will do.
Have some self-respect, Nikki.
You know you'll never be lonely with you. No. you can't forget the rest. For the girl is second best to me, son. Oh, sigh, give her no attention. Do I really have to mention she's not the one? Not the one. You're not the one, Nikki. You'll never be the one, Nikki. Too bad, so sad, you're sad.
Kiss today goodbye. Oh, the sweetness and the sorrow. Oh, wish me luck the same to you. But I can't regret what I did for love. What I did for love. Look, my eyes are dry. Gift was ours to borrow. It's as if we always knew. For love, what I did for love. Gone. Love is never gone. As we travel on, love's what will remain. Kiss today goodbye and point me toward tomorrow. We did what we had to do. Won't forget it, can't regret it, what I did. I did for love. What I did for love. Love is never gone. As we travel on, love's what will remember. Yesterday goodbye and point me toward tomorrow. We did what we had to do. Won't forget it, can't regret it, what I did for love. What I did for love. What I did for love. Yesterday goodbye. And point me toward tomorrow.
Rachel Maddow here with Stormy Daniels. Stormy, I'm so happy you decided to talk to us. How does it feel to be the woman in the middle of this case?
That's a dumbass question, Rachel.
Oh, I apologize. How about this? What do you think now that the ordeal is over?
Hate to burst your bubble, Madnow, but it's not over for me. I'm broke and I've been doxxed. I've received threats against me and my daughter. My partner may lose his house. It's not over.
Why did you describe Donald's thingy in so much detail?
Well, because I can't get that horrific sight out of my brain. It's burned into my nightmares. I keep dreaming of this orange turd in a bathrobe telling me that I could be on The Apprentice and then exposing his little bent mushroom. I would give anything to have not slept with Donald Trump. 5 seconds of my life that I'll never get back. Thank you so much for your bravery, and good luck as your ordeal continues. Stormy Daniels, ladies and gentlemen, porn star and American hero. Now let's see what's going on down at the courthouse.
Daddy always thought that he married beneath him. That's what he said, that's what he said. When he proposed, he informed my mother he was probably her
very last chance.
She was 22. Oh, she was 22. Oh, she was 22. She married him.
Ouch.
Life with my dad wasn't ever a picnic, more like a comes war. When I was 5, I remember my mother dug earrings out of the car. I knew that they weren't hers, but it wasn't something you want to discuss. It wasn't warm. Well, not to her. Well, not to us. But everything is beautiful at the ballet. Graceful men, lovely girls in white. Yes, everything was beautiful at the ballet. I was happy at the ballet. Oh, and that's when I started steep and very narrow stairway to the voice like a metronome. Up a steep and very narrow stairway. It wasn't paradise. Wasn't paradise. It wasn't paradise. But it was home. Mother always said I'd be very attractive when I grew up. When I grew up. Different, she said, with an essential something and a very, very personal type of flair. Though I was 8 or 9, though I was 8 or 9, though I was 8 or 9, I hated her. Now different is nice, but it sure isn't pretty. Pretty is what it's about. I never met anyone who was different, who couldn't figure that out. So beautiful, I'd never live to see. But it was clear, if not to her, well then to me. Well, everyone is beautiful at the ballet.
It's almost like the Miss Universe contest.
Every prince has gotta have his swan,
But more classy.
everyone is beautiful at the ballet. I was pretty at the ballet. Oh, up a steep and very narrow stairway to the voice like a metronome. Up a steep and very narrow stairway. It wasn't paradise.
It was paradise.
It wasn't, but it was home. I don't know what they were for or against, really, except each other. I mean, I was born to save their marriage, but when Father came to pick my mother up at the hospital, he said, ugh.
Somehow.
Anyway, I did have a fantastic fantasy life. I used to dance around the living room with my arms up like this. My fantasy was that I was an Indian chief, and he'd say to me, hey, do you want to dance? And I'd say, Donald, I would love to dance. Oh, but I don't know if when he danced with me, if what he meant was if I could be his VP. He wasn't warm. I was an Indian chief, and he'd say, Maggie, do you want to dance? And I'd say, Daddy, I would love to, but my name isn't Maggie, and everything is beautiful at the ballet. Oh, raise your arms, and someone's always there. Oh, everything was beautiful at the ballet. At the ballet. At the ballet. At the ballet. Yes, everything was beautiful at the ballet. I was pretty, I was happy, I would love to at the ballet.
I'll debate you, Donald. Anytime, anywhere, any place. All right, Sleepy Joe.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event.
Let's get ready to grumble. What did you say, young man? Boop, beep, boop, 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 boop. Ask anybody.
I'm watching sis go pitter-pat. Said I can do that. I can do that. Knew every step right off the bat. Said I can do that. I can do that. One morning sis won't go to dance class. I grabbed her shoes and tights and all, but my foot's too small, so I stuff her shoes with extra socks. Run 7 blocks in nothing flat. Well, I can do that. Oh, I can do that. Oh. Well, I go to class and had it made, and so I stayed the rest of my life. All thanks to sis, now I'm married and fat. Well, I can do this, and I can do that. Now I can. Well, I can do. You know, oh yeah, I can do that. I can do. You know, come on. I can do that. I can do that.
Lawrence O'Donnell here with the last word. Now that Trump has been convicted of 32 felony counts, the question on everyone's mind should be, when will he withdraw from the presidential race? That would be logical. But that is not what people are asking. Instead, they would like to know who will be his running mate. I would like to know who will be his cellmate when they incarcerate him. But let us look at the possible candidates that may run side by side with the orange convicted felon. And remember that any one of these people could find themselves the subject of an angry mob somewhere down the line. To them, I say good luck.
Hi, it's me, Marco, not little Marco. Marco Rubio. I'm there in the field of possibles. And I'm excited, you know, because I get to go, basically I get vetted by Mr. Trump and a lot of the people who surround him. Put us on the stage, and he said, "Oh, you put your legs around each other." They were going to pretend to be a bobsled. It's going to be an improvisation. I didn't understand why. They said, "Okay, go!" And then the next thing that happened. Every day for a week we would try to feel the motion down the hill. Every day for a week we would try to hear the wind rush I dug right down to the bottom of my soul to see what I had inside. Yes, I dug right down to the bottom of my soul, and I tried. And everybody's going, whoosh, whoosh. JD was doing it, Vivek. They said, what about you, Mako? What do you feel? And I said, nothing. I'm feeling nothing. And they said, nothing could get a guy transferred. They all felt something, but I felt nothing except the feeling that this whole thing was absurd. What kind of an exercise was that? Then they said, maybe it's because there's no bobsleds in San Juan. Second week, more advanced, we had to be a table, be a sports car, ice cream cone. Mr. Trump would say, very good, except little Marco. Try little Marco, all alone. And I dug right down to the bottom of my soul to see how an ice cream felt. I dug right down to the bottom of my soul and I tried to melt. And kids yelled, nothing! They called me nothing. And Trump allowed it, which really makes me burn. They were so helpful. They called me hopeless until I really didn't know where else to turn. And Trump kept saying, Mako, I think you should transfer to another school. You'll never be a VP. Oh no. Went to church praying Santa Maria. Give me guidance. Send me guidance on my knees. Went to church praying Santa Maria. Help me feel it. Help me feel it. Pretty please. Then a voice from down at the bottom of my soul came up to the top of my head. And a voice from down at the bottom of my soul, here is what it said. That is nothing. This course is nothing. If you want something, go find a better class. And when you find one, you'll be a VP. And I assure you that's what finally came to pass.
No, that's not what came to pass.
6 months later, I heard that Trump had
You would be
lost.
really sad about that.
And I dug right down to the bottom of my soul and
That doesn't surprise me.
couldn't fall asleep in bed. No, 'cause I felt nothing. Hi. Yeah, it's me, JD.
Yeah, you tell him.
Oh, yeah.
take that.
Vivek here. Oh, still on unemployment. Dancing for my own enjoyment. That ain't it, kid. That ain't it, kid. Dance 10 looks 3 is like to die. Felt the theater and called the doctor for my appointment to buy just tits and ass. Bought myself a fancy pair. Tightened up the derriere. Did the nose with it, all that goes with it. Tits and ass. Had the bingo bongos done. Suddenly I'm getting national tours. Tits and ass won't get you jobs unless they're yours. Oh, didn't cost a fortune, didn't hurt my sex life. Oh, flat and sassy, I would get the strays and losers. Beggars really can't be choosers. That ain't it, kid. That ain't it, kid. Fix the chassis. How do you do? Life turned into an endless medley of gee, it had to be you. Why? Tits and ass. Where the cupboard once was bare, now you're knocking, someone's there. You have got 'em, hey, top to bottom, hey, it's a gas. Just a dash of silicone. Shake your new maracas and you'll find
tits and ass can change your life. They sure changed mine. I found the doctor. Roger Stone recommended me. You're all looking at my tits now, aren't you? Have it all done. Oh, honey, take my word. Grab a cab, come on, see the wizard on Park and 73rd for tits and ass. Orchestra and balcony. What they want is what you see. Keep the best of you, do the rest of you, pits or class. I've never seen it fail, debutante or chorus girl or wife. Tits and ass, yes, tits and ass have changed my life.
Thank you, everybody, for listening to Voice of Americast's A Chorus Line Variety Show. Here's Joe and Mika with the last word. Well, Mika, looks like Donald Trump is guilty, and now the Supreme Court has decided that he can't even commit a crime when he's president. And of course, he handed Joe Biden his butt at the debate. I don't know, I'm losing hope, I tell you. One, sinful dictator. Every little law he breaks.
One embarrassing temptation. Supreme Court seems on the take.
It does seem that way, Mika. One smile and suddenly I want to puke. I do.
I agree with you, Rachel.
You know he's planning to orchestrate some kind of coup. One moment in his presence, and you can forget the rest.
He lies all the time, Lawrence.
Donald's not even second best to none. Son. Oh, sigh, give him your attention. Do I really have to mention he's no fun? Donald Trump here. I have to disagree with you guys. I'm definitely the person who should become president. I can fix this country. Nobody else can. Everybody's saying it. I'm the one. I'm the one. You guys know I'm the one. You just don't want to say it. See you next time on Voice of Americast. Don't forget to like and subscribe.